on, man. Drop everything. Come on.
Set those up yet until we find out, but
what was going on? What did you see?
I just was driving by and I tried to come through the entrance that way, through the parking lot, but they blocked it off. So I tried to come into the other entrance and that was blocked off too. And that's when I saw like SWAT, ambulance, like paramedics, all kinds of cops, motorcycles everywhere. And I was just trying to figure out what was going on.
And you were telling me you're visiting from out of town, huh?
Yes.
You wouldn't expect to see this
definitely not.
At a Disney, near a Disney hotel, huh?
Yeah, definitely not, especially because we visit here a lot. So we never see anything like this.
Are the police telling you anything?
No, we asked and they just are ignoring us.
And you don't know what happened?
No.
It looks like you guys are hurrying up and getting out of here, huh?
Yeah, we're trying to, just in case. I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. And we have our kids with us too, so.
Are you able to get out of the parking lot?
We actually had to park at the 7-Eleven and walk over here. So, yeah.
And what part of Washington are you visiting from?
Seattle.
¿Qué pasó?
No sé, la verdad lo que pasó. Yo nomás vine acá a trabajar y no puedo entrar. Hablé con mis compañeras y dicen que pelea entre morenos.
And you couldn't, they wouldn't let you in?
No.
How long have you worked here?
I worked here for 6 months.
6 months. And they told you a large fight?
Sí.
Very large fight, huh?
Yeah.
You scared?
Yeah. I'm scared for my friends.
Spell your name.
Julia.
Spell it for me.
Julia. It's Julia.
Last name.
Aguilar. Aguilar.
Sergeant, can you spell your first, your last name, and your rank and position?
Yeah, my name's Shane Carringer. Shane is spelled S-H-A-N-E. Carringer is C-A-R-R-I-N-G-E-R. I'm a sergeant. I'm the Public Information Officer for the Anaheim Police Department.
Sir, talk about what's going on. Joint command here, sheriff's assisting you, Anaheim Fire. Big incident here. Talk about that.
Yeah, so I'll start by saying that we received a call about 12:39 this afternoon of a large fight happening at the Cambria Suites. The hotel's located on the corner of Anaheim and Katella. That fight was said to be occurring in the lobby. We dispatched 4 units. When those units arrived on scene, they were immediately contacted by a group of over 40 people that were fighting in the parking lot. It had spilled out into the parking lot from the lobby. And there was still a large fight occurring inside the lobby. So our estimates right now is that this brawl included anywhere from 60 to 100 people. There were 2 people that have been transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, as they're described to me. They're laceration injuries. We have 2 people that I believe right now have been arrested and transported, gotten out of the area, and multiple people detained. The scene is not yet code 4. Our officers are still clearing the hotel because of the size and scope of this brawl. We're clearing the hotel floor by floor, and we're making sure that there's no victims inside the hotel that are in need of medical assistance. And once that's completed, we'll be able to really get into the investigatory process of this investigation, or of this incident, and try to determine what happened with this incident.
In the parking lot, there's brooms and mops. There's blood on them. Were people just grabbing anything to use as makeshift weapons?
Yeah, the brawl sounds like it was a very large brawl. Again, between 60 and 100 people total is the estimates that I've heard of people that were involved in this fight. And it sounds like they were grabbing whatever was at their disposal to use offensively or defensively, for that matter, in this brawl. And as you mentioned earlier, we do have Orange County Sheriffs out here with us. This was a mass casualty incident for our fire department. We did not receive any outside assistance yet from fire. Or from any other outside fire agencies. Anaheim Fire and Rescue was the sole medical provider here on scene, but we did call for assistance from the Orange County Sheriff's Department, and they were able to help us out with some bodies.
And we don't know if these people even were staying at this hotel, right?
Yeah, these are most likely guests of the hotel that were involved in this incident. Now, whether this was one single group or multiple groups, we don't know yet, as this is still kind of unfolding for us as well.
And Sergeant, you'll be combing through any type of surveillance video too that the hotel might provide for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Our officers are equipped with body-worn camera footage. That footage will be used to help in the investigation as far as surveillance video from inside the hotel. Anything that we can use to repiece what happened and the players involved in this incident, we're going to use in our investigation.
Sergeant, anybody that might say they left and want to help your investigators, and we're kind of shaken up and want to help you, with an area code, what's a general number they can call?
Yeah, if you have any information on this incident, please call the Anaheim Police Department at 714-765-1900.
What is closed right now, and what can you tell the people to kind of stay away from this area of the resort?
Yeah, if you can just stay away from the general area of Anaheim and Katella, that would help us out, because traffic is impacted by the amount of police equipment and medical apparatus that is here on scene. Manchester from Anaheim to Katella is completely closed down. Westbound Katella from Manchester is reduced by a lane, and I believe northbound Anaheim is reduced by a lane as well.
And last question I was going to ask you, no injuries to any officers, right?
No, there's no reports of any injuries to any officers.
Anything else to add?
No.